Welcome back. After adding the CRUD method, it's now time to go into our product controller and refactor it so as to be able to use the unity of work or the unity of work pattern. So I'm going to minimize everything and I'm going to close all of this so as to have a clean workspace. I'm going to go into my API project. I'm going to go into the controllers. I'm going to choose the product controller. And this is where we are going to implement this, and they're going to do it like this one. First of all, I'm going to remove these unnecessary usings on the top so as to be able to have a clean code. And as you are seeing here, you are injecting three kind of repositories, and this is the kind that we don't want to use where we are going to be introducing the unity of work. And the thing we're going to do, I'm going to remove everything. Of course, we'll be having some errors of some kind, but we're going to see on how to resolve this as we are going to be adding the unity of work. I'm going to say unity of work. I'm going to inject the unity of work in here, and I'm going to call this as unity of work, and I'm going to initialize the field from parameter like this one, and I'm going to go and get rid of this. And after this, I'm going to remove all of this repository, and I'm going to remove all of this too, and we will only remain with the unity of work and the auto mapper as they injected the services in this controller. And you can see that whenever we're having the product repository or the product blending types, there will be the errors. And we're going to try to remove these errors by adding the unity of work. So I'm going to say unity of work, and I'm going to say repository, and I'm going to pass in the type. In this case, it is the product. Then I do like this one, and you can see that the error will go away. And we're going to do the same for where we have this product repository. I'm going to use the unit of work, and I'm going to choose the repository, and I'm going to say that I'm going to be using the product. Okay, here, and here we go. I'm going to do the same on here on getting the individual product. I'm going to say unit of work, and I'm going to say repository, and I'm going to say product, and here we go. And we're going to do the same for the product blend, and I'm going to say unit of work, and I'm going to say repository, and I'm going to say product blend, and here we go. And I'm going to do the same for the product type. So I'm going to say unit of work, and I'm going to say repository, and I'm going to pass in the product type, this one, and here we go. And once we made these tremendous changes on our controller, it's better if we test to see if they didn't break anything. It's possible that during these processes you can break your entire application, so it's better to test whenever you make a big refactor like this one. So I'm going to go ahead and start my API project. So I'm going to move into the API, and I'm going to say .NET watch run and wait, and make sure you have the postman open. I'm going to go ahead and try to get all the products. We're going to send the request to our API to see if we are going to be able to get the products by using this new unity of work pattern. So once this will be started, we're going to go ahead and send the request. So let's wait and give it a go. And once this is started, I'm going to go ahead and try to send the request to see if I can get the list of the products as expected. And boom, you can see that we are able to get the list of the products as expected, and nothing broke. So I'm going to go to the individual product, and I'm going to do the same and send the request and see if you're going to get the success. I'm going to go ahead and click on send this request, and you can see that in fact that we are getting the product as expected. You're going to test for the blends, and you get success indeed. And for the types, we are going to see if you are going to be getting the success. Whenever you click on send, you can see that we are getting also the types. And this indicates that we were successful integrating our iUnity of work into our product controller. We are going to continue with implementing the CRUD inside this controller, and that will be done in the next video. If you like this video, don't forget to support our channel on Patreon. Leave the likes. If you're coming on this channel for the first time, make sure you subscribe, and see you there. Ciao.